The mainstream media have been exaggerating the effects of chemicals contained in vaping fluids. I've covered this topic previously, and I still assert that vaping is 95% less harmful than smoking tobacco, as studies have shown. There are chemicals like diacetyl, acetylpropanil, and acetone in the vaping fluids that are known to cause serious conditions like popcorn lung and other ailments, but only when a person is exposed to them in high concentrations. And this is where the issues arise. Many studies have been pushed out with the false narrative that these chemicals occur in vaping fluids at concentrations high enough to pose serious health risks, but this simply isn't true. Cigarettes actually contain levels of these chemicals that are between 10 and 100 times higher than that of vaping fluids. And keep in mind that cigarettes aren't even known to cause issues like popcorn lung. There's simply no link. In fact, many of these chemicals occur in the foods we eat to flavor things like shortening and margarine to taste buttery. The levels of these chemicals, like diacetyl in vaping fluids, is minimal, and vaping simply can't be compared to smoking tobacco when it comes to health risks. And governments are doing just as much, like in Ontario, where they've started regulating where vaping products are sold, restrictions on where a person can vape, and the actual sale of vaping products, just like cigarettes. The government doesn't like that vaping fluids are flavored and might attract younger users. But one thing is clear: restrictions on vaping also mean restricting access to a harm reduction tool for tobacco smokers. This means that the government will prevent more tobacco smokers from using vaping as a tool to quit. So how does this all work now? I thought tobacco use and the health effects that come along with it were a burden on the healthcare system. And keep in mind, every time we hear the word regulate, that often comes with a tax. I'd say chalk this one up to media sensationalization and the government using false pretenses to get their hands on more of our money. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sign up for Rebel email updates by clicking the link to subscribe.